guess. Alright. But I'm gonna stay quiet for a couple of seconds and then pretend we're gonna start over again, because I need a clear spot. Oh my god, freaking Origin is booting up. I didn't ask for Origin, I asked for Mirror's Edge, thank you very much. There it is. Let's see, let's screen capture it. Yeah, that was quite the cliffhanger to end that quest on. It should be... I'm afraid Origin is gonna break the computer. Yeah, Artbird is back alive apparently, but he had the bad guy vibes to me, honestly. Well, yeah, I guess, but yeah, that's the thing I'm curious about though. Did their bodies decompose, or did he like reshape it or something? You know, like he found the burial site or something. I don't know. That's why I wasn't entirely sure to say that as well.
Dave, you there?
Ah, that's loud.
Nomad? You're alive. I saw the news. Did they
I don't
really?
know, honestly.
They did.
Alright, so let me remember the controls real quick. Okay, dodge.
I just saw they put up one of those
The
antennas right next
victory
to the lair.
dance. Punchies.
Yeah?
Rescue.
Then I'm gonna take it down.
Okay, turn around. Slide. Okay, I'm back in tip-top shape. Okay, I'm ready. Let's see. So as I remember that we had to go do a big fight. Because reasons I don't remember. We had to clear out a bunch of the blue cops from the old base that was overrun. But sadly the only checkpoint was all the way back here, so...
I know what he meant to you.
So yeah, we're gonna get back to that. I guess it will make sense that the Leavdibus to cover Artbird's body, but it is also weird because how the heck does he even know where his body is, you know? It's been like 100 years or more? Right, and I sprint naturally, so I don't need to press the sprint button. Well, if anything, it's somewhat good that we don't start off right outside where the fight was gonna happen, because at least I get to practice again my parkour. I mean, I guess, but my point is like not the Ashen, but the body. Like, you know, like that wasn't my point. My point is how even if he knows where the body is and all of that stuff, like, wouldn't it have decomposed?
Leave the city. Go live in the Greylands or
Glamour?
But I
I guess. Wait, that was death? Did I die? That wasn't that far down. We've fallen from higher positions. I was gonna do a roll. Oh, that's BS. Yeah, you're right, but that's gross. Can you imagine if someone dispels? Alright, grappling hook. I forgot. See, that's why it's good that we are starting from here. Ow. No! Oh my god. It's the beginning of yesterday's stream all over again. Right, I have to run close to the wall, not... This is not... I'm not Spider-Man, I can't just stick to the wall from whatever angle I feel like. Oh, that got me scared for a moment, where she started falling before she went all the way. The grapple hook? Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Woman, I guess. Discount Spider-Man. It's like, mommy, I want Spider-Man at home, but we have Spider-Man at home, and then they show this. Yes, I see you, sir, but I am not, Okay. I gotta be honest, I am still a little bit lost on the story here, but... I mean, I kinda get it, but it's kinda hard to get into it. Right, okay, I remember how to smack open a door. That's good. You had such a... Oh. I know, right? But if I read a little bit, I think it's because of the thing about joining the servers and all of that stuff. I may have done a mistake here. No, we're good. Never mind. That's what I understood what the maintenance was for. Like, they were not messing around, but, you know, doing whatever they need to do to the servers is my point. For the joining.
Hey, I'm over here.
No! Wait, what happened? Did we not fall? Where are we? What's going on? Oh, she held on. Oh my god, my luck. Yeah, it is sucks indeed. But hey, I'm looking forward to tomorrow still. I wanna get up. I really wanna see what the upgraded gear looks like, and the armor. That and the story got really, you know, the Artbird stuff. I can't wait to see when we meet him, you know, and see what he's on about. I wanna see. Oh, I wanna know if the Ashen is gonna try to pretend, you know, that he is Artbird, or like, does he have his memories when he takes over the body? It's a good question. I didn't even think about that. It's gonna be real easy for us to tell if he pretends, because, you know, he was with us as a ghost.
Guess you didn't have much of a choice, huh?
We can ask him a question from the conversations we had, or something like that, while he was a ghost. And then he'll answer wrong and we'll be like, aha, you're lying. Well, can't be helped. Either way. Okay. Here we go again. The action begins. Boom. Oh, alright, I got a new move. I forgot about that. I can pull them towards me, switch places. Alright, let's see if my fighting today doesn't suck as much as yesterday. Boom.
Did you guys really kidnap Isabel Kruger? Kruger's own daughter? Ballsy move.
Ow. Let's just
Surprised
go.
Rebecca let her live.
We don't really need to fight this dude. This is, oh, I forgot about that. We're dead. We're so dead.
They might have beefed up
We're
security
alive,
somewhere
but
on the
barely.
arena.
We're gonna die
You
after.
know.
This is not a good start. Here we go. Hang on, let me grab these things. I'm not even sure if I'm grabbing them or not. Oh, I guess I did grab them. Before it wasn't disappearing. Ah, yes, the quick shower. Okay, now we're ready. Okay, so there's there were turrets, 3 turrets. Okay, so first thing, we're gonna disable those. Ow. Every time, man. Why can't I move? There we go. Man, I just forgot. I wanted to clip apart when you do the first fight here. I somehow managed to glitch the final boss into a wall, and then he kind of disappeared, and then that's how I won. It was very dissatisfying, but hey, I bit him some, and it was kind of funny, honestly. We're dead. Okay. See, but that's the thing. It keeps pointing me. Oh, it doesn't point me to go back. It points me to go this way. Never mind. I was getting confused or something. Oh no. Oh, stop shooting. Enough of that gun. Come on. Fair. Fight fair. Or no fighting at all. You two. What did I say? Come on, get over there. Oh, nice. That was completely intentional. I intended for him to do that really cool move. Oh! Didn't know it was a thing. Wait, that's it? Wow. Maybe I'm not as bad as I thought.
Spread one more time.
3 seconds later, get smacked into the ground by the smallest of flies.
Kruger will get the message. Better clear out before they send reinforcements, Faith.
Good idea. Let's get the heck out of here. Alright, that took a lot. You know, if I had known it would have been that quick, I would have done this before ending it yesterday, I think. No, let go! What are you doing? What? Uh-oh, I didn't deactivate that. Oh, the turn didn't shoot me, that was weird. Well, okay, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. Yep. Alright. One of these days I'm gonna fail turning off that fan before I crossed it and I'm just gonna get sliced. And I have some shredded courier. Okay, I think we lost them. Oh, I just realized there's a cooldown up there. I never really look at the overlay thingy.
Faith, Logan here.
Oh, Vengeful Strike achievement.
For you free of charge. From what I can gather, the news of Noah's unfortunate demise has been greatly exaggerated.
What?
I can't confirm it, and if he is alive, KrugerSec probably sent him to the Greylands.
What? Where's it sending me back?
An industrious young woman such as yourself will have no trouble uncovering his whereabouts.
I might have a way.
Just what I thought. And when you're done with your inquiries, I'm ready.
Ah, I thought I could roll out of that. That's what happens when you skip the stairs, I guess. Where can I get on them? No, grab them! Oh god. Excuse me. Fine, we're doing it the boring way then. The not parkour way. There we go. So what was the point of making me run this way? Well, I guess I had to head in the opposite direction. Wait, I have to head all the way back? Well, someone works quick. Turning off the fan so already. Oh, thought there was a bad guy to fight. Okay, yeah, I was just heading the wrong way, okay. Oh. Okay. Ah, I let go of the thing. I done messed up. Oh, if those things stare at me for too long, I just get. No! I almost jumped off. I almost just freaking straight up jumped off. Okay, I think there's gonna be dudes coming after me in a second. Any moment now. Maybe. Here. And then I do the get over here, right? Okay, looks like I haven't forgotten everything, thankfully. No! Oh. Lucky again.
Hey, I'm over here.
Yeah, good for you, sir. Ma'am, I mean. He's over there. What? Oh. I thought it wanted me to do a super jump or something there for a moment. Do one of those like Hulk jumps. The Growlands. Where are we, I wonder? Alright, we're fighting. Bad idea, actually. I shouldn't have fought. There's 4 guys, not 3. No. Okay, now there's 3 guys, never mind. Okay. Wow, I'm actually starting to feel the effects of like the upgrades I got earlier, because I didn't really fight that much. I feel like I'm doing them a lot faster than before. Why weren't you helping me, huh? You clearly look like a parkour person. Oh, no you don't. No visual on no suspect. Oh, we're going back underground, I guess. I'm lost. I'm lost in the parkour. Oh. The game decided for me. I actually wasn't sure if I wanted to land on the container or the floor. Nice. Back to the elevator. That was surprisingly quick, I think. They really should add the elevator music though. Still. Oh. Omnistat tunnels. This place is so gonna get overrun at some point. We're gonna have to fight our way out of here. Boom! Oh. Just a boring way to open it, okay.
You again. Disappointed? I don't care either way. You'll be dead soon. My father
sister.
will have this place razed to the ground. Anything for his beautiful daughter, right? I'm sure you'll make a fine exec someday. Whatever. What do you want? My friends. I know they're not all dead. Well, they might as well be. You'll never see them again. Where are they? Why didn't you ask my father? I knew he's eager to speak to you. I'm sure he is, but I'm asking you. If the information holds up, I'll get you out of here.
Are you serious?
I don't know where they are. And the records can only be accessed through the KrugerSec mainframe. Good luck with that. Luck's my thing.
Yes, I could have fallen like 3 times off the building.
Can you help me break into KSEC HQ? I need access to the mainframe.
KSEC HQ? You mean the dogs? Sure.
Then let's do it.
Since when was it established that talking to a random helmet was gonna make us talk to that person? That's
He
the...
might still be alive.
What? How? When?
I'm checking the info now.
Great, keep me posted. And I think it's time we left Black November. Rebecca's getting scarier by the day. I heard she had a traitor shot over the conduit the other day. Now I think
Dang.
Kruger might be next. I don't want to be part of that.
Who would?
We'll leave.
She does seem crazy. She's still an ass as well. If I remember, she does keep bringing up Faith's parents over and over. Oh, why are you doing it this way? Your parents wouldn't be proud of you because of it and stuff like that. Very low-hanging fruit, if I say. If I do say so. Okay. Sounds like it's gonna be fun though. We're gonna be doing parkour. I don't know why I liked the section where we did the parkour like inside the building, like indoors, because it's interesting how, I don't know. I guess it's because you wouldn't really see parkour inside a regular setting like an office, except in the office. Like in the office, I guess is the only place I've seen parkour indoors. Okay. Why am I forgetting where to go? I just went through this like twice already. It's a good question. This guy loves saying I'm over here every time we pass him. It's like the 4th time I think we pass him and he says this. He's just waiting for it. He's like, someday. I feel like there's something in this room. Outside of that chip I got ages ago. I hope we get to see the Kruger guy in there. Maybe he'll know. What if he knows also that like he recognized our character Faith. He's like, oh crap, it's the sister of my adopted daughter or something like that. He's gonna like, I am your stepfather, and she's gonna be like, no. But instead of falling off an antenna, she's not gonna, because you know she has parkour. And now our luck ran out. I forgot about that. Even though we passed through it twice, not 10 minutes ago. Ah, crap. Let's try it again. Okay, at least we didn't get spawned like very far away from that. Yes. Agreed. Yeah, I agree. Like, if it was just a new area or something, I'd be like, okay, yeah, fair enough, right? But we just passed through it twice. And twice I mentioned, no, like 3 times I talked about how lucky I was to get out alive of that. And then... Oh god. Run! Oh, I reacted at the last moment on that. Bam! I am definitely doing more damage. That kick did a lot more than it used to. I mean, I'm seeing how Faith can freaking do Mario jumps now and then. Like when I jump onto this, like we just jump over it and then woohoo, and then she just goes, she basically shoots upwards. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow, ow, oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, wait a moment, sir. Wait, let's talk about this, shall we? Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Whoa, what was that? It was very trippy. Oh, crap. What were that? Hang on. Okay, let's see if... Let's wait for the slow motion to go away.
The dogs are locked up tighter than WFYO. Multi-spectrum sensors.
Yeah, we're dead. Those guns have gotta go.
I mean, who would attempt an airstrike against Kruger's?
Come on! Oh! Okay, we're okay now. As long as we can fight him. There we go. Oh my god, the butt clench. What did I miss? Oh. Oh! Oh my god, that was close to the edge. Okay. Open up! Wait. Oh, it's an helicopter. I thought another one was still following me. Okay. Back this way again. It really feels like we keep... Despite this place being really big, it really feels like we keep going through the same spots over and over. Come on, come on. Oh, we're good. Do not stop. I wanna see how far we can get today, because apparently this game is like 10-ish hours long, so... Well, I guess if you follow the story only, which is what we're doing, so... See what I mean? I can't... I almost know this place by memory, this road we keep taking. I say as I fall down the edges anyway, as if it was my very first time. Ooh, I was close. See that jump just then? Okay. Okay. Yep. A good game I might like. Alright, shoot. I'm all for... all eyes, I guess. Not ears. All eyes here. My friend Pedro. Yes, I have. It's like a 2D side-scroller kinda shooter, right? It rings a bell. Yep, we have quite a few times, in fact. Which is somewhat weird because, you know, for it is an open world, so I'm assuming there's a whole lot of game we're missing right now, as in new locations, you know? Which makes it, I'm not gonna say boring, because, well, you know, I am already terrible as it is, so it helps a little bit that I get... Oh my god, never mind. Forget about the thing I was saying about boring. Oh god, that's... Alright, I'll give it a shot then. I'll look for it. Small file size, that's good then. Yeah, I should, if that means it's a short game, so I could... What the? Okay, well, whoever cleans those glasses should get a raise. What was I saying? If I happen to... Because I really don't know how long this game is, so... I could, like, save it for in case I finish this, like, earlier in the stream or something like that. I don't know, I'll see. I usually try to look at the average playtime for a game, so I can, like, plan it out in case there's gonna be, like, extra time on a stream or something. It's kinda hard. Well, I've done... Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna get in new territory now. Yep. Okay, now we're definitely in a new place. Oh, I'm like 70% sure.
Delivery assignment opportunity available.
I've seen some gameplay of it, but I've not played it myself, no. It seemed like an interesting one. Indie game, isolated. You're like immigration of a very Russian-sounding country. Okay, at this point I think it's safe to say we're never gonna get to touch the ground. For all I know, the main character was born in the rooftops. Yeah, we're definitely... This is new play... This is new. This is new for sure now, I'm sure. It's a classic? I think if that thing looks at me for a little bit too long, I'm gonna get the cops on me. But I'm fairly sure that I'm gonna have to be quick then. Hurry up before we get locked on. Oh, we're gonna get the cops on us. Oh, great. That's gonna suck. That's not good, man. That's not good. Are they gonna be inside already, waiting for me? Maybe it was intended for it to be this way. Let me see if I can get up there. Ah, I did it wrong. Hang on, let me try it again. Come on! Ah. Okay, one more try. If I fail, we'll just keep going the regular way. You know, this is parkour, so I'm supposed to test out... Oh, I messed up. One more time. I got it. Okay, here we go. Ah, never mind. Alright, let's go. I didn't stick to the wall. It's still that way. Am I even supposed to get in here? The thing pointed me to here, but... Where's the line? So I do gotta get up. And I am... Do I? It keeps giving me different directions to take. Okay, well, why did it point me to in here? Oh. Ah. This place is cool, but weird at the same time. I will be afraid of going up those stairs. Oh my god, there was a grappling hook. Oh wait, no, I had to be up here, so it didn't matter. I have been honestly afraid to be doing parkour in this place, because this all looks very slippery. slide. Hmm? Oh. Yup. Then. Hmm. Where the heck? Oh. Nice. This is so... Oh. Oh, okay. I wonder what it would be like to live in a place like this. Probably horrible, because as I understand this place is very oppressing, I guess. Like the purple though. Man. It really makes me want to see what it looks like down there. You know, we've seen the view from the highest skyscraper. God, I forgot the word for a moment. Oh, I think I could have died if I missed this edge here.
Delivery opportunity assignment nearby.
No. Very, very bad at badly. Oh my god. Holy crap. Okay. And I'm dead. I survived that, and then I got cocky, and then that's what happens. I think you can definitely make that jump. I guess I didn't think about it properly, though. It really looks like I could be doing it, but... Also, there's nobody close to windows? I'm assuming runners are a common thing around here. Oh, I thought there was glass there. Oh, okay. We're getting close. Oh no! There were several mistakes there. But I think I am supposed to jump that. Oh man, it would have been really cool if I had done it on the first try. And freaking Origin closed the game. Oh wait. Oh, thank you. I mean, I would have gotten it. Well, no, I guess I would have checked out first. My friend Pedro. Thank you. Thanks for that. I almost definitely will stream it. Oh my god, Origin is still got in the way though for a moment there. Okay, can't really get... Doesn't seem like I'll be able to get a good running start from here, so let's try... Thank you. I really appreciate it. Come on! Oh, there we go. I turned around at the last moment. I think that's why I fell this time. Thank you. I will install it as soon as the stream's over. And I'll check out the timing and then I'll plan it out. Ooh, good thing I saw the railings this time. Nice. First time I used that jump from one wall running to another wall running. There we go. My god, I know I'm not falling, but I'll take it. I should stop saying that. I just keep jinxing myself. Is there a grappling hook? Oh, I see. This is gonna be scary. Okay, here we go. Yo! Oh! Alright, I forgot about those. Height ropes. Eh? I never fall. I just glide with style.
Plastic. I'm at the waypoint.
Good. Wait a second, and that's it. There's already a VTOL patrolling near you. I'm having them respond to a policy breach. Make
Oh, we're gonna parkour our way into a flying vehicle. I hope. I kinda hope. It's gonna be super tough, but I hope that's the case. Okay. This time I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna jump, and then I stop immediately just to see what's going on first. Because I really thought I was gonna fall off there, so I was like, wait a moment, I've been here before. Running straight to an edge and not seeing what's beyond it.
Get ready, Faith.
Getting ready. Getting into position.
It's there. You need to catch it before they leave. Follow it, and then use the mag to attach to it when they stop.
Can't think of a plane to game. A game to play, I mean.
Damn it. They're going to the wrong coordinates, idiots. Go after it, Faith.
Oh! Oh my god, did I make it? Oh, we made it. How about, Oh, priorities. Collectible. Real quick. I'm sure the VTOL can wait for us.
Stay on the VTOL. They should be stopping somewhere ahead to check on a building.
God, this is some scary stuff. You don't have any, Oh, you're right. WoW. What happened? I should look up what happened with WoW. I just realized. Just out of curiosity. About... Well, I don't really know what else you have. Wait, what's that? Recording?
That's about it.
So what does Henry say about the situation?
I haven't been able to get a hold of him for 2 days.
Ooh.
If Dogan is involved,
Ooh.
don't count on ever talking to him again.
Lawsuits.
What am I supposed to do? I'm scared.
You should be. I'll talk to some people on the board, but I can't guarantee anything.
That guy is me just then. When I entered that room and there was a woman standing there and he said, what am I supposed to do? I'm scared. That was me because I saw the VTOL. I'm like, how am I gonna get on that?
That stupid pilot can't navigate at all. I got them to stop. Use the mag before they leave.
Oh, are we on it? We're on it. Bad game designed for 20 years. Didn't they also make apparently the...
Plastic.
Don't worry.
Oh my god, that's so scary. Interference field.
Excuse me. You know, with their eyes?
Oh, well, they probably won't.
They will. Probably. Holy crap.
Okay, where do I get off?
At the landing pad, of course. Then make your way through the maintenance tunnels to the big dog, where their service stacks are.
So...
Faith, they're diverting the VTOL to construction. You have to get off.
Maybe a parachute will have been good. I'd have to...
No, don't kill yourself. That would be stupid. I mean, get off when they pass by the building.
Obviously. It's still very dangerous though.
Faith, get off now.
Oh.
Okay, I'm at the top.
Was I supposed to roll if I had enough reaction time?
I think.
Sorry about that. My override didn't work. You have to make your way over to the big dog.
Alright, it's all new zones for parkour from here on, I think. I hope. Where are we on the map? Oh, we're on the edge. We're on the mirror's edge. I'm sorry, I'll get up now. I don't even know where I'm going.
To access prisoner
Oh.
data, you have to connect to the main server stack in the big dog.
Okay.
If you can get down to
The edge of tomorrow. We're gonna fight. I can feel it. Fights are brewing. The edge of tomorrow. Well, I don't know why a song came to mind. I don't know what song. You ever just get like the tune of a song for a moment when I said the edge of tomorrow? I don't know why. Okay. Gotta get enough running start. Even though I know. Oh. Okay, maybe that's too much running start. Earworm, yeah. It's been a while since I had a earworm song. Thankfully. But I guess they stay, huh? Even though fragmented and very faint. Gotta go fast. Oh no. Gotta go faster, 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 faster. And that's how I fell off the edge. No! What did I do? That? I clicked I clicked the instead of crouch. I clicked the jump button again. It's like there was a trampoline under her. Okay, let's try it again. My God. Let's try it again, shall we? Alright, it's right there. Yo! My God. There we go, that's better. Or two. What the heck do I jump from here? Oh, right, it's the elevator. Go! Oh, it was gonna stop anyway. I thought I had to, like, there was a very small time limit, and if I failed, it was just gonna go all the way down and then splat me. Man, you know, we play as a woman, but she has some balls to do this stuff, you know? I don't care how professional you're at parkour. You can't just do this, like, honestly. Look at this crap. Who knows at which... We're in the 1,000th floor doing parkour in the elevator shaft. Like, nobody's business. Until, well, you know, until they find the body on the way on the first floor. Oh, you gotta be kidding from here. Oh wait, no. This is not the very beginning. Oh no. I've been clipped. Let's see. Okay, didn't really start. Can you imagine if they make you do parkour all the way to the first floor?
But the auditive effects are strong enough for
Oh.
research. Don't you agree?
I do.
My stomach dropped. Like when I am in a real elevator.
I'll talk to Director Thor tomorrow.
Here? There?
What are you doing tonight?
Nothing planned. Why? Not psychic.
Hang on. I wanna see if Jim finally managed to ask Lisa on a date.
Coffee or whatever.
Are you asking me out?
Oh? They actually are, hang on. Oh, lucky guy, he got asked out then. Look at him, what a player he is. I'm so proud of him, they grew up so fast.
At the
Is this
bottom
some...
of the elevator shaft. What next?
Oh, I forgot, hang on. I forgot to change the thing, hang on. That's my bad, oh god, hang on. That's my bad. I forgot that I also have to change the game I'm playing. Sorry, it's been a while since I do this, that I change midway. Okay, now it should say I'm playing Mirror's Edge. Good catch though, thanks for telling me. I didn't see it, I forgot about that completely.
Close to the umbilical. Make your way through maintenance to the outside and then cross there.
Here? Oh, there was an easier way for that. Yeah, but that's my bad. I really didn't see that. Wait, can I even jump that?
You'll be a legend if you survive.
Okay, here we go. Leroy! Oh, okay, there was a wire there. Okay, I didn't see that. Oh. Clip is amazing. Oh, was it from when I... Well... that's very ambiguous. I felt like 5 times so.
Plastic? What happened to your family?
They're in the Greylands.
Live stream edits.
You're not with them.
I have never used Reddit in my life. Well, I've used it for when I look up stuff and then now and then the best answer Reddit, but I don't have for myself to make one.
Once you get through the fan system, you're at the main server stack. That's the heart of KrugerSec in glass. I wish I could be there.
Parts of this game remind me a little bit of Portal 2. Well, I guess either Portal game.
You should connect to one of the priority
Whoa.
switches. Then I can take it from there.
Oh, I'll try to figure it out, I guess. I gotta make myself a Reddit account. Can I? Alright, one way to find out. No, I cannot make that. Didn't even jump. I did, like, I did, I mean, like, she didn't jump. I did click the jump button, but I think I missed something very, very obvious there. How the heck? Straight down? That looks like a bar I can hang on to, but... Oh, it is. Well, not hang on to, but, you know, balance. Oh god, this is actually scary. Look at that. And we're not even like, who knows how high up we are? That's just straight up computer stuff.
The server stack is a maze.
How do we even do
It
that?
wasn't designed with humans in mind. Pure machine space. Pure
Holy crap. How long did it take?
That's beautiful.
How much does this cost? Yeah, it is kind of beautiful looking, honestly. It's quite the sight to behold. I wonder if someday it'll be like that, you know, that many computers stacked together. Oh, okay.
Also, you should note that when you connect me, we will be noticed. I can delay the security routine a little, but it's impossible to avoid detection. I was going to describe the room, but I guess you're busy. Are you busy? No, sorry. Forget I asked.
I thought she let go for a moment and I was falling.
Anything.
Oh no!
That's high.
Yeah,
And he doesn't
that was
like
way too
anyone.
close.
Something's wrong with his emotional response algorithm, but I can't find the error.
I slided too early. Oh my god, this is actually scary. Cool, but scary. I can't even tell the floor. I'm not sure if I'm looking at the floor or not. Oh my god, seriously, who cleans this class? Really needs a raise.
Connecting to a priority switch now.
They're basically invisible.
I'm up. Diving in. Be ready to get out fast.
Always am.
Okay. Access. Let me see. Prisoner data. There. Got it. And there. We're noticed. Get out.
Wait, one more thing. Grab anything you can find about Isabel Kruger.
And there. Done. Now get out. I'll start the
Okay.
detection.
I feel like this is a very big opportunity and we could grab much more than what we grabbed.
In a few minutes. Fastest way out is to ride the employee shuttle leaving from the main lobby.
Wait, we're gonna leave out the front door? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Then again, not that I'm ever one with good ideas, so maybe I shouldn't. What the? Oh, decontamination. I think that was supposed to be used on the way in, not the way out, but okay. Oh, what? What? Oh. Wait, no, did I come from up there? Yeah, I came from up there. And then I came in here. How do I get up there?
You can reach the lobby through the ventilation
Oh,
vent.
right. I forget about this move. The 180. Oh. My god, no! I swear I'm going blind. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Feed Scruffy. Alright, we gotta feed Scruffy. It's following me. Isn't it? Yeah, it is. Strange. I feel like there's a secret or something in here. Can I like grab Scruffy? Can I kick Scruffy? No, I'm gonna leave Scruffy. He's exercising right now. He's in his workout sesh. Oh, vent? Vent. Ow.
I'm at the lobby.
Oh
The
god.
train is just leaving. You'll have to wait for the next one.
Okay, let's wait here.
Alright, they're on full alert. I hope you make it.
You saw nothing. Oh, come on, man. I'll pay you 5 Stanley nickels if you look the other way. You and your buddies. Rounds of the nuggets are on me. I don't know if I can get down there, so I'm not even gonna test out. Get over here! No! Oh! That's not what I meant. It was this that I meant. Yeah, get a closer look at that plant. I think it's growing. So tell me about it, okay? Write a report. And I'll see you next week, sir. He's getting very romantic with it. And that's why I don't meddle in somebody else's affairs. No guns! Sir, no guns. I said no guns. Okay, no. I don't want to die, man. I'm too agile to die, okay? Boom! Okay. I hate that guy. Stanley, what did we say about weapons in the office? Come on. There's more than one Stanley. See, this is the other. This isn't the one with the nickels. Oh, there's two of them. No! 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 I'm dumb. Wait, am I? Maybe I'm a genius. It was all red herrings. Maybe blue herrings, I guess, because, you know, they're all wearing blue, and I'm the one wearing the red. Ah, I thought I dodged that. Next one's gonna kill me, I think. Come on, look at I get close. Can touch this, baby. Dodge. Oh, the wrong way. Ah, no. Did he just shoot twice? That's not fair, man. Talk to the coach. Not the coach, the referee. Boom. Boom. No. I don't think you can dodge that. Boom. How about this way instead? Hang on. Wait, no. Take a closer look at the wall, please. That's better, yes. I'll also be expecting a report about that one. So I think my science experiments are going really well. Oh! Oh, this guy. I hate this guy. What the heck? He didn't even punch me. Oh, what? No. See now? That's not okay. There was a desk in between. Well, I guess he did do a high kick, so maybe it got through? No, I'm not. Oh, man. What a killjoy that guy is. That's fine, I guess, though.
I'm at the lobby.
Fine. Let's do this again. Let's go. Let's dance, shall we?
Alright, you're on full alert.
Boom.
I hope you make it.
Jump over. Come on. Jump over. Please jump over, sir. Alright, you're right. Maybe you're better on this side. Boom. There we go. Come on, now you jump over, okay? You jump over. I trust you. I trust you to jump over, okay? Just do it. Hang on. Ah, how rude. I'm doing an experiment, sir. I should stop messing around. I'm gonna get killed. Again. No guns, sir. This is a no guns station. What do you mean, leech? Leech this. There we go. Alright, who's next? Who wants some of this, huh? You again? Come on. Alright, only kicks with this guy. I remember you. He likes his jumping stuff. He likes his style. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, come on. I said no guns in here. I'm telling ya, they just don't listen. Oh, that's mean. Come on, that's your own teammate. Oh, that sounds music to my ears. I am trying to get away, dodge like behind me. Him. Sorry. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much. Let's get out of here. Okay, bye now. See ya. Have a good summer next time. Better luck next time.
Faith, there's a utility access way up ahead. I'll slow the train down so you can get off.
Alright, second try. That's good though.
Anything on
Could
no
have been
one
worse.
There is. He's
Where are we?
to a place called Kingdom. Nothing on where that is, though.
I might have a way to find out.
Okay, I'll check up on Isabel Kruger next.
Thanks, Plastic. Talk soon.
Where are we now? I thought we were out. Little girl found achievement. Okay. Oh, got an upgrade? Hang on. Oh, I got 2 upgrades. Let's do combat. Since we did so well last time. Let's do this. More damage to this guy. Oh yes, more damage to this guy as well. I love that. Next up is going to be more damage to the guy in black, so that's going to be really, really good. It's going to make our fight somewhat easier. They're already hard to fight as it is. Oh, we're back here again. Ow. That looks like it hurts. Where do we go now? Like, fast travel, more importantly. Here? Plastic's there. Okay, let's fast travel to her, since it's gonna be closer to destination. Why not? Fast travel. There we go. I was clicking the T button, because apparently that's how you... That's like the shortcut, but it wasn't working. Okay, let's see. Plastic's room. Then... It's the waypoint. Where did it go?
Sorry about Noah.
Oof. Okay, it is this way. No! Ugh. I should have just jumped. I saw the edge and I panicked and I could have just jumped there. My reaction time is not good in this, it will seem. Yikes. Oh, I was supposed to wall run up to that. So it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah. No, why did you wall run? Okay, this time's not my well, it is, I guess, partially. I don't know. I will only take half of the blame for that one. That's all I'm willing to give up. Okay, let's try that again. Stop at... Oh, there is floor, it was just glass. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, I thought we got stuck there.
Remember, once you activate the first point, the firewalls will try to shut you out. And that's bad. You'll just have to be faster than they are.
Parkour versus a computer, I see. Here? Thy kingdom come.
Get out of my sight before I cut you up for stew. Faith, I'm not
Oh,
in
this
the
guy.
mood. Do you have the blueprint?
No. And I need a favor.
Uh-oh.
And a new home, from what I hear. Do you also find it mystifying that I keep on giving and get nothing in return?
Please. I need to find a facility called Kingdom. Noah's being held there.
Kingdom. The conglomerate's dirty little secret.
Do you know where it is? I'll run for you. 5 years, no questions asked. 10 years. 20.
You won't live that long.
Dang.
Go to rezoning. And dig your way down. That's where you'll find Kingdom.
What's the catch?
Thank you.
I guess he likes her? I don't know. Don't know.
Faith, are you there?
Plastic?
Finally! Guess what? Isabel Kruger is not Gabriel Kruger's biological daughter.
Yep,
She's
I
not
know.
here. Her real name is Caitlin Connors. Isn't your name Connors too?
Yep, there we go.
What if...
It is. I have to talk to her.
But I thought your sister was... Oh, sorry.
No need to be sorry because she's alive.
So Isabel Kruger is your sister, Faith?
Yep.
The plot thickens.
I wonder how many people saw this coming.
The location of Kingdom.
Who are you?
So are you.
I'm Plastic. Faith's
I didn't think Faith had any friends.
She does too. Faith, I'll compare that location with the city's plans. Should have something for you when you've talked to Isabel. I mean, Caitlin.
You have access to the full city plans. We should do business sometime.
Huh.
Your debt is growing.
That a soldier?
Make sure you're around to repay.
Oh.
I'm off.
Boom. 2 kicks. Look at that. We're almost one-shotting them now. What the heck happened just then? I was punching the guy. Holy crap. We're making short work of them, easy. That's good. I keep forgetting. Hello there. No! Oh. Oh, we're good? No, we're not good. Oh, God. I wanted to wall run that one to the pole, but... we have gone through there, though, I think. I'm fairly sure. Where are we at? Oh, before the soldiers, huh? Are they still there? No. Not anymore. That's fine by me. Very much fine. I remember this time, sorry, excuse me. Okay, let's do the scan. Oh, I hate that so much. It feels like we're not gonna make it every time for the to reach that. Okay. Open up. Oh, we're here again. Oh, what the? Oh, we are grabbing on. I thought we were falling for a moment, but I got weird. That was weird. Hmm. Oh no! Oh my god, how did... I'm just... Like, I had that one perfected, and I decided to go on the other side of that, like, bridge. Instead. Let's try that again, shall we? The safe way this time. Oh, we got teleported to the other side, I guess. Oh my god, the frames are dropping. Okay. By the way, did you... I just remembered, did you manage to get your... sorry, that guy distracted me. Your crafters 260? Before the maintenance, I guess? Open up. Yep. Sorry, dude, but not now. Sorry, Dudester. Dudester McDudson. Ah. Okay. Have I gotten this? Yes, I have. Oh god. Oh, up. I was about to try to jump off the edge for no reason. Okay. Yeah, she is over there. Is there like water on my screen? Oh, it isn't. It's an effect of the game. It looked like there was water on my screen. I was like, what the heck? Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Alright, let's fight. Nope, no standing down. There we go. Easy. Oh, are we going back to the dig site? I think we're going back to Black November. It looks like it, eh? Yeah, we're definitely going to Black November. With that crazy old woman shooting up people for not doing their job right. She's crazy. She's out of control. Somebody needs to get her to the crazy asylum. Not Outlast, though. I think that's not a fate I'd wish on anybody, I think. Going to Outlast, to Mount Massive. I wonder if there probably has been a case like the one of Outlast. Like, not as, you know, fantastical, you know, with the nanomachines and all that stuff, but there probably has been something like that. Like, I mean, wait, am I supposed to go down? Yeah, I am supposed to go down. Like an asylum getting out of control and stuff like that, like crazy people just taking control, killing everybody and stuff. There's gotta be something. It's a big wide world up there. Almost every situation must have happened already, or will happen. Why am I saying all of this? I don't know. It just kind of came to me. And because the woman who leads these people is crazy. That's why. I remember now. She's insane in the membrane. Oh, she's not gonna be there anymore, isn't she? The sister, I mean. She's no longer there.
She's gone.
Yep.
They took her to the conduit a few minutes ago. Where have you been?
We can't let her die.
I wonder if she knows though that Faith is her sister.
Stop! Don't! Leave, Faith. I'm gonna send a clear message to Kruger.
Then you'll have to shoot me too.
Oh, she will.
Very, very careful with what you say next.
She's not Kruger's daughter. Her name's Caitlin Connors, and she's my sister. And I think you know.
All I know is that the air down here is already killing me. So you might as well get it over with.
Please, Rebecca! Noah's being held in a place called Kingdom. I have to go get him. Is there someplace you can take her topside in the meantime?
We've all had to make hard sacrifices in this struggle, Faith.
I'll give you what you want. You know what I mean.
I have a feeling
We have
she's...
till morning. Don't disappoint me.
I thought she was gonna shoot her anyway for a moment.
Faith, I found a way below for you. Waypoint sent. Kuma says you should watch yourself down there. Kingdom sounds like a bad place.
Yes. That's indeed. Nice.
If you're going to look for Noah, I'm coming with you. I'll wait for you by the blast door.
Blast door. It gets spicy. I don't know. I still feel like they were very, very obvious about her being the sister.
When you go into the tunnels, beat coverage will be very limited. It's really deep. I wonder who else the conglomerate is keeping there besides Noah. Your friends call them undesirable, but that can be anyone, right?
Wait, was I not supposed to come up here? Oh my god, I was not. Wait, I have to go up? That doesn't make sense. Okay, let me look at the map real quick. No, I do have to be... Oh my god, I thought... that's what I get for thinking. I must be a mindless drone and let the red line guide me. I need to think, I guess. That's how it must be. Okay, here we go. The opposite direction of where I was going. Oh. Here we go. For realsies this time. I should have waited. I should have waited for the line, I guess. But nope. That? More experience, the better. Was there no floor? Oh no, it was a mirror or something. Alright, here we go. For reals this time. What's he gonna say?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Icarus, I know you care for Noah, but I run better alone. You know that. And I need someone to stay here and look out for my sister. Please, can you do that?
Isabel Kruger is your sister?
Yes. Yes, she is. Please, Icarus. I don't trust Rebecca.
Bring him back.
I will.
All right.
Thanks. See you in a bit.
He said in the morning, so...
There's a huge blast door blocking my way here.
Oh.
Wait. There.
Wow. You really are the ghost in the machine, Caustic.
The ghost in the shell.
They're using a lot of energy down there. Not to mention the data streams. Their frequency patterns are similar to the new security hubs. They must be connected somehow.
Oh.
I've been looking more at the reflection blueprint. Some of the underlying algorithms are older than me. They're beautiful.
This is really deep down, Caustic.
That's what I said. The conglomerate obviously wants to keep whatever's down there out of sight.
I keep forgetting. Alright, hold up. Hold it. Hold it. No, we're good, never mind. Yikes. Thought Origin was messing about. There's a...
I'm there. It's huge.
Wow.
See, that's what those new security hubs are for. They're mirrors for reflection. It's a whole new grid connecting everybody who's injected.
The more I hear about reflection, the less I like it.
Me too. I've designed an interference scrambler. The reflection signal won't work in my place.
Just like that?
Of course. I just have to calculate the frequency alternator.
Caustic?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Did you hear this? Rebecca is moving Isabel to a safe house above ground. Your sister really can't breathe down here. There's something messed up with her lungs. I'm going with them, but I'm not sure what Rebecca...
Oh.
Icarus, you there?
The sister has the lungs messed up because of the tear gas. Oh. Cool. How are they even operating here if this place is falling apart though? I wonder. Dun 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 dun. What? Oh. This is so cool. I don't know why. It's just the fact that we can go. We can literally. She can literally go wherever she wants as long as it's parkourable, and that's almost the whole city. Like, it's some impressive crap. Like, I mean, of course, she had help of the plastic woman, but still, it's pretty cool. Secret? Are they torturing somebody? They are torturing somebody there. Oh, he's lying to her. What a scumbag. So he was telling her Faith's sister that we had died. Alright, this guy is a certified scum. We can now do this without worrying about
Taking you down. There she is.
Why don't you inspect down there? Hey, he'll come back. He'll be back. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's okay.
Call Doki. Wanted subject spotted in the sector.
Nope. Oh, lucky you.
It better be important. This is my private connection. Okay, it seems like it is not. I'll talk to you later then, Christian.
No, wait.
Yes.
I want to talk to you about the situation.
The situation.
The situation.
Amuse me.
We need to find a way to resolve this. You screwed me over, Dogen.
Ah, yes. Your friend, Henry, felt the same way. Have you spoken to him recently?
This is glass, right? I can walk on this, right? Yes, I can. Okay. Maybe that's why they clean it up so much, you know, the glass. They need some really good glass cleaners, because that way, if there's... They know that runners need a... Did you see the stanky leg? What's stanky leg? Well, I guess that answers your question. No, I didn't. So, what is the stanky leg? Oh. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Let's try that again. There we go. Wait, these are prison cells. It's gonna be sad. Look at that. Holy crap. Feels bad, man. No! No! Oh. Oh, yeah, that guy, yeah. I like that they just ragdoll. Oh, I think I may have missed a very important thing here. Ouch. These guys are known for the stankiest legs when they are knocked out. Here we go. Ah, not enough. Not enough height. Again. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, that was dangerous. Okay. Oh, how did I do that before? Oh, wrong wall. There's literally a yellow line showing me the way. But before I somehow managed to cheese my way up there, I guess. Now then. How? Okay. Oh, well, this is not what I thought was gonna happen, but I'll take it. No, I don't. Like this, maybe? Oh! Oh, we're good, okay. I still feel like that wasn't the way to go, but it worked, so... Who's this? Is that his?
I'll be damned. I've
No,
seen you
okay.
before.
I thought it was her mother.
I was lead scientist on Reflection. But I started asking too many questions, and when you stole the blueprint, Rupert made me a scapegoat.
I don't get it.
I think we saw her, yeah.
Connect to the grid. Why is it so damn important to
Because
everyone?
once you've been injected, the conglomerate watches track everything you do, They'll influence your emotions as well. It'll be
Oh.
the end of free thought as we know it. Kruger spent almost 2 decades on this. Ever since you acquired your mother's neural interface algorithms. Babe, you have to get me out of here. There's an emergency release over there.
Wait, what was that about my mother?
Erica? We were colleagues long ago. It was her research that made reflection possible. Why are you here?
I'm looking for a runner. His name is Noah.
Yeah, they took him about an hour ago. To interrogation, I think.
For torture, you mean?
Look, me and some others have a breakout plan in the works. Will you please help us?
Of course. The emergency release, right? Wait.
Did they just shoot her or something? Oh, okay, no. She got like really still for a moment. It looked like she got shot. What happened?
No time to lose. Look for the emergency release terminal. I'll help you as soon as I'm out of here.
Hands on. Hands off. Hands on. Hands off. Sorry. Let's go. I had to do it. I don't know why. Open up. Coming through. Leroy Kickens. Whoop. Boom. And a boom. And oh. It's annoying. They have this thing. It's like immediate attack. Like even if you manage to combo them or something, you cannot do anything about it. Immediately after you hit them, they hit you back. Get out. Oh. What a Spartan kick. Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. The spinning turtle mount first? Nice choice. That's what I get for being too slow and trying to fight. I should have just kept running. That's cool though that you chose the turtle. Get the gorilla later. Okay, let's just kick this guy first. Boom. Boom. That wasn't enough, it will seem. There we go. Oh, that didn't work quite as I hoped. There we go. Okay, sorry, I got distracted for a moment. You know how it is when you're trying to break out a high security dystopian prison. Happens every day, you know? That's really cool that you managed to choose, because those are some really... Gosh darn it, come on. I don't think I'll ever choose. I'd probably just end up keeping the freaking the credits and just be like, oh, I don't know, man. I know what I want. Alright, so that's the guy. That's the ass. The ass man.
I really do. Faith does that to people. That's why I love her.
Why would you say that to the bad guy?
Why you can go screw yourself. He's not responding to the stimuli.
Yes, on a base level, he is aware that the emotions are false. If he had been a regular employee...
Then he is of no further use to us.
Uh-oh.
Activate the termination protocol.
Hurry up, Faith.
We're scuttling the facility.
Scuttling? Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why will you let him run away? We can kick him real quick, you know? Give him a smack. Not even armored or anything.
Come on. I'll get you out of here.
Oh no.
No.
Come on, we came all this way.
No.
No.
Don't do this. I'm here. I came for you.
What's that? What is she gonna do something, or it kind of looks like she was gonna do something, but guess not.
Faith. He's dead. Kruger did this. And he'll be able to do it to anyone injected with reflection, including me, unless he stopped. We're leaving for the Black November base. Come with us.
Uh-uh.
Come on. Go. No, you come with. I'll keep them busy.
Can we maybe get a gun while we keep them busy? Ah boy. 1, 2, 3 guys, one with a gun. You know, it would be fun if this was more realistic. It's like, go, I'll keep them going, and then, you know, close the door, does the cool pose, and these guys, like, point the guns at you, and then just get shot once, and then that's it. Boom. I hate these guys. You do not play punches with these guys. Boom. Ow! Okay, we're out of here. We are out of here. We're out of here. We're holding them up. Like, what's going on? I have no clue what happened just then. We're out of here. We're holding them off by... We held them off long enough, I think. Come on. Oh, okay. I was afraid it was gonna grapple hook for a moment. Oh, smooth. No, that was rough. That was as rough as they come.
I'm on my way back up.
Oh, you're okay. Great. What about Noah?
Did.
Oh.
I
Several Sec teams are moving toward the tunnels above Kingdom Faith. Just so you know.
Oh, there they are. Any other on the other side? Oh. Did I just one shot kick the guy? I think I may have. How do I get up there? How the heck do I get up there? Oh my god, what do you do against that? Ah, what the? How did he even shoot me? I was right below. Ah, that's fine, that's fine. Gotta keep focus, just concentrate. Look for the way out. Oh, I could have just freaking done that. Okay. That's more like it. Okay, this could be... I'm forgetting that these are a thing. Oh, that's it? We did it? Really? Okay. I'll take it. No! Ah. The line did kind of... I guess it was my bad this time. Well, it is always my bad. There we go. Yo! Oh! There we go. I'm guessing we're not that far off from the base. Where? Oh, where? Okay, I think we're here? Yeah, we're definitely here.
Okay, you're a runner. We get it.
Huh.
I heard. Damn it.
Oh, he finally takes his glasses off.
What happened to you?
We were moving your sister topside when all hell broke loose.
Did you escape?
I screwed up and Kruger's sec injected me with something and just let me go.
Oh no.
Your new friend seems to think it's reflection.
Sounds like it.
You mean you have infected?
Come on.
It's not fully active yet. We're perfectly safe for now.
You. What the hell were you thinking, sending those goddamn beacons here? What's to stop Krugersec from raiding us?
I am telling you, the signal can't reach this deep.
Well, it certainly reached her sister as soon as we got topside. Krugersec were on us within minutes. And I lost good people.
You're not the only one.
You were never gonna give me those blueprints, were you? Well, I have other ways to hurt the families. Mark my words. Their lofty towers will not protect them.
Faith, until Reflection is destroyed, we're prisoners here. I may have a way, but I need that blueprint.
She changed clothes quite fast.
She has it and you'll be safe there. Icarus can show you the way. Use the tunnels.
What about you? We should get going. Come on, Doctor.
Doing okay?
That's a bad idea. If they injected Icarus with reflection and they can control him.
Hey kid, take it easy with that. Don't you recognize me? Why? Please. You'll be safe in here.
Oh no, did she shoot her own dad?
Hey, come on. I'll take you out of here.
I think she killed her dad.
It's time you paid me a visit, don't you think? We have much to discuss. And please accept my condolences regarding Noah. He was a worthy man.
Hmm. Yes, it's Faith. There's no need for that slide, but it's hella sick, so I did it anyway. Hang on. Hold it, hold it. Something's wrong with the overlay, but I hope it's not hindering it. The thing. Okay. Too much, at least. Alright, where are we off to now? Okay, let's wait for the elevator to end, I guess. The elevator ride. Any upgrades? One upgrade, heck yes. Combat, we've done combat a lot, so let's do gear. What do we have for gear? Disrupt, hold F to stun Krugersec for a short while by disrupting their comms. Disrupt AI, so it works on drones. Powers, storage. And disrupt plus. Yeah. Let's do combat. Heavy traversal damage. Sentinel, no, let's get this one. Probably gonna fight one of those soon. Sentinels. Got an achievement, run free. Okay, let's see, how far is this? Oh god, that is far. That is very far. Quite far indeed. Let's go to Plastics Lair. Gonna make it faster. I wanna see how much, maybe, what if we beat the game today? I doubt it, but what if, you know? Like, I don't really know, that's the thing though, I really don't know where the story is going, you know? And that makes it really hard to predict what's gonna happen. Which it's good, in a way, because, you know, it's... I don't think it's good to always know what's gonna happen next. It's good to be on edge. Oh my god, I almost forgot about that. What? I don't even know what happened there. Did we, like, bounce off the wall? My god. I don't think I can get out of Plastic's house without dying. Once at least. Probably only once is enough. I just like bounced off this thing and then just bounced off the edge. I don't know what happened there. There we go. Alright, I gotta do this bit slowly. No! Okay. Okay, now we're safe. Relatively speaking. What? Oh. Yep. Boom. No, you have a visual on nothing. Unfortunate.
Faith, it's Aline. We have good news and bad news.
Oh.
We found a way to disable reflection. For good.
Yes, but we'll need Kruger's own grid print to do it. That's
There's more now. There's more bad guys, I think.
We must keep it on a separate network.
And until we do, our hands are tied. We'll update you if there are any changes.
So we're screwed. He's won.
Family matters. So I guess as we progress the game, there's gonna be more enemies hanging about.
You gonna break my legs now? Might as well get it over with.
You should finish what you started. Then I can have your legs broken, if you want.
There's nothing to finish!
How nice.
Noah is dead! My mom worked on Reflection, and now my sister works for Kruger. I'm the odd one out.
And the employees are embracing Reflection as if it were a long-lost friend. A new world is coming, Faith. There will be no room in it for me, or you. Unless, of course, we stop it.
We can't stop Reflection!
On the contrary, I heard we can. I had a little chat with your friend Plastic, fascinating girl. She told me we need Kruger's own grid print to proceed.
Yeah, there's no way to get it.
Not even for a top runner? I happen to know that Kruger maintains a private apartment in the View, where you can access the entire Kruger family network.
Break into Kruger's private apartment? There's no way I'd get past security.
I'm sad to see I was wrong about you. You can see yourself out.
Wait, what? That's it?
What else is there? I once knew a young woman who would defy anyone and anything, even me, in order to do what she felt was right. But you're clearly not her. You're broken. Take the drawing and go. And don't show your sulking face here again.
Since when do you care for what's right?
When it coincides with my interests, why are you still here?
Because you're wrong. I'm not broken.
Prove it.
I will.
Good drawing, huh? Hmm. Now I'm kind. What's
Gabriel Kruger's apartment in the View.
what's their relationship? They really look. Right, hang on.
It's possible to access his private network from there. That way, you can get the grid print.
It really looked like they were. At first, I thought they were like a mafia boss and debtor relationship, but now it seems like they're family almost, the way they act with each other, honestly. A slide, and we go. How far is this? Maybe we can fast travel halfway or something. Yup, we definitely can. Not? No, that one's not been turned into a safe house yet. Okay, this one's the closer one, I guess. It not marked either. Great. Okay, how about here then, at least? Hidden village. Again, Plastic's house, I think. That's fine. We have like an hour left. Let's see how far we can go from here.
And diverting the VTOL like last time won't work. They've changed their comm protocols and it won't take.
Let her run.
Oh. Okay.
Was there a conversation going before?
Remember our deal, Faith.
Here we go. Bye, bye-bye.
We found a way in past the outer security screen.
You can get inside through the Malice Art Museum.
There'll be guards there too, but we should be able to avoid them.
I'm not looking to avoid them.
I don't understand why people go to art museums. There's There's no logic to them, and
Art doesn't have to be logical, Plastic.
why not? What's the point?
To incite emotion, or any reaction, really.
Oh, that was close.
Just like reflection.
No, reflection induces artificial emotions. Art is real.
Well, I think it's stupid and pointless.
That's fine. That's a reaction, too.
Oh, almost missed it up. I'm messing up so much. This.
Hey, I'm over here.
Ooh. Eh, doesn't matter.
The world has gone
Oh, I don't know how I did that, but I hope I don't fall and have to do it again. Oh, new. I've been here. Oh! Sorry, hang on. Oh. Unlucky indeed. Oh. Holy crap. Holy crap. Can I climb this? Yes, I can. I don't know. Getting incredibly lucky, I guess. Oh, smooth. It's much smoother than before. I'd like to think I'm getting better. Only a little bit. Okay. Such fancy houses.
I've got a door unlocked for you, Faith. Building maintenance access on the back.
Yeah. Let's break into a very evil rich man's apartment, shall we? I think we're there. Yeah, here we go. Family matters. Logan did not break your legs. On the contrary, it seems he has vested interest in seeing Reflection destroyed. Oh, I thought it was going to be a cutscene. Usually there is. What is this room for, I wonder?
Place is closing.
Uh-oh.
I need Krugersek around.
Best to avoid them.
No. It's time to face them.
No, let's avoid them. Let's avoid them. Shall we avoid them? Please. You don't understand. You don't even have a weapon. What? I'm sorry, what? Oh, wait. Nope, can't open that. And I'm fairly sure I don't have to jump down there. Oh. Oh, I can do that twice? Nice. Was a very big fluke right there. Leroy! And that's what you get for doing your job right. Ha 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 ha. How dare he? Wow, that actually worked. I was just doing that. That was like, I don't know, I just did it for the hell of it, but it actually did something. very pretty.
You need to work your way through the building to the top floor.
What the?
From there, you should be able to access Kruger's lobby if the
Oh.
surroundings are correct.
I see now. I don't see now. I think those doors just closed. Oh. Well, I figured I had to get up there, but... And I hoped I could figure that out myself, but... It's too slow. I am the leech! Leech your face! Oh. Huh. Okay, sure. That now's not the time for that. Sorry. Like 50,000 guys, and I'm just laughing at the one that I managed to defeat. No, I said stop shooting, man. There we go. Okay, bye now. Nope. Nope. Wow, one shot for reals. I'm so gonna die because I keep fooling around like this. Yep. There we go. Why? I know. I should know by now that even if that this is not a game where you go, even though it's the objective is in a certain general direction, I still should look for the way around because it doesn't go. It's not a straight line. It's always very parkour, you know. I don't know why I insist on doing that. Uh-oh. There we go. Ow. No, not yet. Where am I? I'm like halfway to the second rank of the trust thingy. The trust progression bar. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think I'm close though. Pretty close. Oh god. Oh my god, what am I doing? Come on! What the heck? Why can't I make that jump? I don't get it. Where am I? I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm at the first floor. You gotta be joking. Okay, let's get rid of a couple at least, because otherwise I'm never gonna be able to do this. There's so many above on the next floor. I have an issue. An issue. There we go. Who's behind me? Oh, okay. My god. They're just not... What am I supposed to do? There's like 50,000 guys. We have the whole brigade. The whole goon brigade. Come on. There we go. That's more like it. Finally. Here. Okay, I don't think there should be any other guys, so I shouldn't worry too much about it. Come on. There we go. No more of that guy. But I've been working mostly on oh, this guy. I should do more damage to this guy now. I've been working more on the MGP, like I said before. I actually started... What the heck is going on? I've been working more on Triple Triad. I finally found out how to play... What the heck? No, dodge! I couldn't. What the heck? Did you get like stuck? I've been doing the triple triad stuff. I've been doing a bunch of tournaments because it gives a lot of MGP. Oh god, are we gonna have to start from zero? I'm just gonna try to run. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, let's just run for it. I ain't fighting that guy no more because we need to our HP as much HP. God, I don't know what. My mouth is not talking right now. Went on a vacation. Okay, I think we can run from this guy, maybe. We are a runner, and so we must do what we do best. Get the heck out of here. Oh god, I thought for a moment there was gonna be a wall there. Oh, I kinda wanna see what it looks like from like another person view, like us doing this parkour. Must look crazy, like running at the wall like that. Bye! No, I messed up! I messed up, where am I? Okay, how bad is the doctor? Oh god, no. Okay, wait. Did they all spawn back? Yeah, they all spawned back. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Whoa! Oh, right, it's a gun. I can't touch that one. Ole! Ay, never mind. Take that. Just a kick, you know? To even it out. Come on, let me make it then. Yes, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. I know it's policy breach. Policy breach? That's what she said? Not what she said. That's not the joke. That's not what I meant to say. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Gosh, I am messing up so much right now. We're doing so well just then. Come on. There we go. That's more like it. Up, boom! Come on, fall off, man. Just do me a favor. Do me the favor. One favor is all I ask. You'll never see me again, because, you know, you've fallen off. You're in another floor. No! I'm dead. When you beat the first game, it will do a combination of your best run from third person. Oh, I hope this does that as well. Why did we not spawn here last time? I hope it does my fails instead of my best parkour, you know? That'd be great. If it did every time I fell off. Especially the dumber times. Tell me what it looks like down there, please. There you go. Okay, here we go. There we go. That's more like it. Oh my god. How are they even shooting me, man? You got stormtrooper aim until I'm far away for some reason. Yeah.
You need to go all the way down again.
No! Oh, are you? Come on! That wasn't that high. That wasn't that high. Come on. I am. I'm gonna cry, man. I'm just not. No, I'm way off now.
When you're through, you need to go all the way down again. From there, you should be able to reach the lobby.
Huh? Oh. No wonder. I wasn't even supposed to go about it this way. Is there a secret over here? No recording? No nothing? Oh man.
The guards in Kruger's apartment are reacting to the commotion in the museum.
That...
Looks like they plan to intercept you in the lobby.
Let them try.
No. I hope they go somewhere else then. Are we going to the lobby? Yep. Looks like they're intercepting me, alright. Okay. Well, this is unfortunate. Oh, no, not that guy. Why? No, come on. Come on, man, come on. Let's talk about this for a second, please. Stop it. No guns. Huh? Oh. That was not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. I don't even know where I was jumping. I should have seen where I needed to go after that. We're dead. Or are we? Oh, yo. Yeah, we are dead. I was very much right the first time. Okay, I need to calm down. Calm down and think. Like a rational guy will do. You see a room full of armed men out for blood for you. Naturally, anybody will be calm in that situation, right? I think it's my fault. And I should focus more. After all, this is oh, you gotta be kidding. Come on, jump up. Come on, let's go. Where do I go? Where do I go from there? Death. My grave, I think. Oh. Should I just fight? The issue is the gunmen. If literally the gunmen are the only issue. Well, everybody's the issue, but you know, the gunmen specifically the most. Okay, let's take it in for a moment. As we move. Oh, this guy. Ah, gosh darn it. Okay, let's try this again. Guns out first. Kill the gunman first, and then we're good. Oh, there's way too many. I don't think I can do that. Come on. What the heck? He shot behind himself. Okay, you're the last one. Last of my troubles. Unless more spawn. I hope not, though. Okay, that's it. Come on. We're good now. If I die now, I'm gonna be very sad because, you know, you're gonna have to do that again. Okay, shock guy can do it from a distance. Gotta remember that. Can't have that. Come on, get up and... Okay, we're good now. Okay. Ah, yeah. Oh, God. And I messed up. We're so dead. Okay, let's go ring around. Boost them up a little bit, you know? Because the guy is very, very fast. The guy in black. Sentinel. He's fast. God, yes, a little bit of a tough one, honestly. A bit of a tough... Come on, let's go! Yes! Oh, thank God, finally.
Be able to climb the elevator shaft to the apartment. That's stupid. There has to be another way.
Okay. Where? Oh. Oh. There's no... Okay. Oh, God, I was... Now, whenever there's a height that looks like a little bit too much, I'm afraid to jump, because I'm like, what if it kills me, even if I do the roll? Okay, we're good, though.
Faith, are you in the main elevator?
Didn't seem to be any other options.
Okay, it seems you're in the clear.
For now.
Good. I'm sick of hiding. Kruger still has no clue why I'm here anyway.
At least not yet. And Plastic thinks she can tunnel into the system and download the grid print without him noticing.
I know I can. He'll never know he took it. But Faith needs to connect me.
Alright, before we keep going, I really gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna be real quick. I'll be right back, sorry. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. Ah, God, I just realized I used the wrong page. It was supposed to be this one. Oh well. All the same, more or less. Here we go. I don't do this usually, but guess it was bad timing. Ish.
Fancy.
Yes, very fancy indeed.
Connect to Kruger's own terminal. The apartment has a home office from what we can see on the schematics.
That is very pretty. I can't imagine living in a place like this. Oh, wow. What? But I think it's a little bit too hazardous, honestly. Everything being white like that. Oh, I think there's a big delay on the messages again. Dang it, I thought I had it caught up.
Found his office.
Place the shotgun, and I'll copy the grid print to it.
I don't think I could live in a place like this. I will trip over everything. Because it's so freaking bright. It looked cool at night, but...
Connecting.
We got it. Now get out of there.
Someone's here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I should have recognized you from the first time we met. You and your sister are quite alike.
She doesn't know who I am anymore. You brainwashed her.
I raised her to the best of my ability, provided her with an excellent education, and taught her how to lead. It's what any father would do for his daughter.
Except she's not your daughter, Kruger. Wasn't it enough to have our parents killed? You had to take Cat too like some damn trophy.
I saved her life. You left her to die, remember that? As for your parents, they were unfortunate casualties. Those were chaotic days.
I was there. My mom defied you, and you killed her.
Your mother was a brilliant scientist who refused to change with the times. It is fortunate that she is survived by some of her research, yes.
Research you're using to enslave everyone.
You understand little and know nothing, Faith. There are things here at stake far greater than your self-centered, myopic view of the world.
Whoa.
This is your doing.
No, it isn't.
The only language you and your kind speaks is destruction. Stay where you are.
How can we hear the sirens of the police? We're like 50 stories up. Whatever, doesn't matter.
I got the terrace door open. Get out of there before the VTOLs arrive.
Oh god.
There are several drones around. Maybe you can ride one of those down.
We're gonna ride a drone? Yes. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. Oh, heck yes. Probably not, but it's still pretty cool. Oh god. Yeah, no, I think the sudden deceleration of speed will have ripped our arms off, I think. But okay. Oh, that's it? I wanna go again. Pick me up. No. An achievement. Shattered dreams.
We'll wrap the reflection virus in it, and then we should be good to go.
I don't think either. I don't think neither of them are good. What? I don't think either of them are good. Neither Kruger nor... Wait. Neither Kruger nor the Black November woman. Black November woman is crazy. And the other guy is mental. And together, they make a very horrifying combo. Scary combo indeed. Oh! God, that's scary, okay. Where are we going next? Oh, it's a bar. Where are we going next? Wallan, far away. Nice save. Fast travel. Yeah, let's just fast travel. We have, we have still a little bit of time left, but we might as well use it wisely by, you know, fast traveling and making our way faster. I wanna see where this is going. It's interesting still. Although, I gotta be honest, I'm having a hard time connecting with the story a little bit. Still. Feels a little bit off. But I think that's just me, probably.
Oh, it hurts.
I'm sorry. In a few rare cases, the gestation process can be a bit uncomfortable.
It's like the inside of my spine is itching.
An itch doesn't hurt. Who the help induce comparative pain?
No.
I have the grid print.
Give it to me.
Faith, we need to merge Kruger's grid print with a nanite shutdown protocol before the shard collapses.
Why does it matter if the shard collapses?
Because Faith has to go up there and insert the virus.
Oh. Hey, how you holding up?
It burns.
False statement. No combustion detected.
Seriously?
Whoa. The grid print really gives us access everywhere. What do you want? Known Armistead operatives, Kruger Def exotic weapons, Project Ares.
Reflection first. Focus.
Project Ares.
It shouldn't be long. We'll contact you when the virus is ready. Faith.
That sounded like it was important. My god, the graphics are just... Like, I keep thinking, yes, it looks good, but whenever there's a cutscene and they show a close-up of like a character, you can basically see their pores. And I know it's probably already common in like the newer games, but at least to me, I've never really played like myself in person a game that looks that good. And I'm still surprised that my computer is running it so smoothly, you know? It is quite... It is great, honestly.
We could send a train out there with you on it.
On my way.
It is impressive sight, an impressive sight. Oh, I almost jumped. Wait, what? Oh. Almost missed that. Where are we going? It can be fast travel. I know it cuts a lot of the parkour down, but I don't know. I don't even know why I'm playing this like we're in a hurry. I mean, I should enjoy this more than trying to focus on getting through this. I think that's my problem. That's why I'm messing up so much. I have so many more games to play. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But what's the point of playing them all if I'm not gonna enjoy them? I don't know. I should slow down a little bit at least and take it in. Otherwise, when the time comes for me to recollect this game, there's gonna be nothing. Because I went through it so fast. Well, not that you can exactly go slow in this game, right? It's parkour. If you go slow, you're gonna freaking fall off. Not enough momentum. Boom. And I hope she has one of those elbow protections, because she keeps just freaking slamming those doors with the elbow.
Connect to the console I've marked for you, and I'll tunnel in. Once I start spraying the hubs, you'll have to be fast getting to each one. Just so you know.
I'm supposed to jump? Uh-oh. Well, there we go. Maybe not. Maybe not. Perhaps not. What exactly is this thing, then? Why is it pointing me to here? Can I climb up this? If it comes down to the worst, I can always do that. What am I missing here? Okay. Oh, okay, I know. Never mind, I guess not. I was gonna do the... Okay. I wanted to do that, the thing where I like climb the wall and then turn around and jump. But like all the way, but I guess it makes sense that you can't really do that. This is probably easier, us also. Huh? Stand up. Was I always able to do this?
I'm there. Connecting you.
Here we go. Go to the next one. Hurry!
Oh no, is this gonna be a time limit? Yup, it is a time limit. Okay, let's go. Let's haste. Yes. Then. Okay, break. Okay, there we go. Come on. Wow, it is. I played this for so long that just now this whole part made me uneasy because we weren't doing parkour. We were just running. Like, why aren't we doing parkour? Come on. It feels like we're going slower when we don't, for some reason.
Damn it. KrugerSec have noticed something's up. They sent a patrol to the second hub.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, it's already set up? No, they're moving. Oh, you must be joking. Surely you jest, sire. No, what the heck? Did the bullet push me off? What was that? I was on it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Alright, from where are we starting? Please don't tell me it's probably gonna be from the beginning. I hope not, though. Here I was talking about taking it slow, and then the game's like, are you sure about that? Here's a time limit mission, and it's mandatory, you cannot skip it.
Nobody ever appreciates the complexity of what I'm doing.
Okay, here we go. Break. What? I click. Well, I did say eventually I was gonna fail at doing that while I was running at the same time. Disabling that fan. Because there wasn't a big fan, huh? Oh god. Oh, what the heck? Well, there's a couple of precious moments. Gone. I feel like when I finally get that one thing that I was messing up so much, that's when I mess up something that was coming normally to me before. Like I've never failed this one thing, and now is when I fail it for some reason. I have the talent for that apparently. All right, here we go. Here's where the tricky part starts. I don't know if I should just straight up stop and fight them. I don't feel like that's a good idea. But the gunmen at least should go. For sure. Any other? One more. One more and the rest are just there to witness my victory. No! Oh my god, no, grab! Oh god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My luck. I am lucky. What? What happened? Was this one not up? Oh, they move again. Ah, okay, I think I get it. No, I don't. Oh god, you gotta be joking. And that's when I realized maybe I am bad at this game. It's like the slightest, you gotta look straight at where you want to jump at. If you mess up by the slightest margin, that's it, you're falling off. And we can't afford to fall off this time around, sadly. That's fine. I got a plan already. We just take out the shooters first and then we can do our thing. But those things seem to fall down because of our weight. What is this, Dark Souls? The Dark Souls of parkour? I clicked it, like, I always click it, and I always think, what if it doesn't work this time? And now it's happening. Maybe it's the karma, you know, for doubting myself, or doubting myself the whole time. That looked weird.
Nobody ever appreciates the complexity of what I'm doing.
Alright, come on. I get it, Plastic. No one appreciates what you do. No, we do. There we go. Take it slow. We have time. As long as that's the only other one we need, or at least that's. Hopefully, once we do that one, it's gonna add a little bit more time before we head to the next one. I don't know. Let's try not to mess up though. We got this. We got this. We've done this before. We can do it again. We can do it all again.
Damn it. KrugerSec have noticed something's up. They sent a patrol to the second hub.
Here we go. There we go. And miss it. Oh, don't touch. Fall off. Oh, no, 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 no. That won't do, sir. There's no time to fight you. As much as I'd like to kick your... Ah, whatever. Where's the other one? Oh, they're all dead. Okay. You stay calm. Keep calm and parkour. Keep calm and parkour. What the heck? I did. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got time. We got the time. In the timer. In the stream. I know what to do. The issue is, I really need to aim my jumps, but it's kind of tough. Because I gotta jump very quickly. After I turn around, or I'll start falling off and then I'll lose all momentum. Alright, come on, here we go again. At least now I know how to get rid of them faster. At least the first shooter. I just wall run and kick him. It's a one shot. Sparta. Ah, no, 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 no. Oh god, I thought I was gonna stumble. Okay. Well, I did stumble, I guess. Grab on. Okay, and don't move. Keep calm, calm, calm. Think about what we're about to do. Okay. I don't quite get what I'm... Because they go down as soon as I get on them. Be calm. That one doesn't seem to move. Okay, calmly. Time limit, right? Time limit? Okay, okay. No! Don't! Oh, God. Oh, there we go.
I'm at the second hub. Connecting.
Oh.
Perfect. I just got us some more time. Move on to the last one.
Oh, God. Okay, only one more. Only one more. That's fine. That's fine. We got this. We got this. Okay, no extra time. That's fine. As long as we get there on time. Doesn't really matter. As long as they're not Sons of Hitchhikers, the fighters, I mean. They put like 5 shooters or something. Here we go. Come on, come on. Oh my god, this is where I had my first battle, my first fight. Good times. I couldn't dodge to save my life before. Okay. Gotta pull it down first, right? Oh, that scared me. I was like just smashing it. Okay. Calmly. It's like as soon as she hits it, like the wall, she kind of like starts going sideways, as if it was slippery, and that's what keeps making me fall, I think. No, I am sure that is what keeps making me fall. Here we go. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. With 30 seconds to spare. Thank God this is over.
Now you should have no trouble getting to the shard.
Plastic, is there anything you can't do?
Of course. Lots of things. And after all this, I will need to stay off the grid for a while. Everything I do leaves a trace, and sooner or later the Grid Watch will catch on. Even if they are stupid.
Oh God, but there's like 50 guys now. Alright, well, no time limit now.
Get away from their faith.
On it. Get out the way! Nope, guns. No guns in the city. Okay. Let's get out of here. Did he just say restrain that creature? What the heck is wrong with that guy? Nope. Get out of the way. This is... only people that do parkour get priority on this building, okay? You gotta yield. Alright. We're out of here. Unless that helicopter keeps on us. I don't really know how long they follow. Oh God, it's actually shooting. Okay, it's fine. No, it's not fine actually. We're getting shot at by a freaking helicopter. Nice, we're out of here. Nice. Achievement, hacker time. Oh, we got an ability. Okay, let's get... oh, we got 2 abilities new. Okay, let's see. 2 abilities new. Maybe traversal, because that's really good. Traversal, focus shield, fiber weave. We get to take more HP. Yes, I'll take that. Because we really need it. Alright, where to next? So our next destination. Can we fast travel there? Yes, we can. Let's go then. Alright, that was kind of fun getting away. With a bunch of guys in the way. Alright, the shard. I think we're getting close to the end, maybe. Or at least halfway, I think. I'm not really sure how long it lasts. Prank. Oh.
Don't encourage him. I was sleeping. Whatever keeps him busy.
Is it ready?
Of course it is. Didn't we say so?
There's a console in the main control chamber in the shard. Upload the virus there. It'll permanently corrupt the carrier signal and cause the reflection nanites to go inert.
You just need to get to the top. The rest will take care of itself. More or less.
Simple, right?
Right.
It'll be the greatest run ever.
If I live. Well, there's no time like the present. Any last advice?
Don't die.
Good advice. Also good advice.
Reflection in the bud. So, go on, girl. Save us all.
Okay, never mind. I think we are at the end of the game. Maybe. Maybe I should look at like the list of the name of the quests. If we are close, I could just like begin tomorrow with this and just finish it and basically do the opposite of what we did today. Just so I can prepare for the weekend instead. Because if there's so little, if we're almost done with the game, I don't really see the point in waiting till the weekend. I could just like occupy a little bit of the stream for this and then the rest for Final Fantasy. I'm not one for cliffhangers, not if I can help it, after all. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be a shame finishing this game though. I gotta be honest. I messed up a lot, but it's really fun still.
I'll drive it.
We also disabled the safety override system, so it should be a smooth ride all the way to the Shard.
Very rarely do I get to play a game with so much like freedom of movement. And good graphics. That too. How far do we have to go? Oh, it's right here, never mind. I was gonna say, maybe we can just fast travel. Maybe I should extend the time of today's stream to end it, I guess? If I feel like it's close to the end, like, that's the issue. I don't know how close we are. But it doesn't really feel like it's going anywhere else, like... You know, it's, the stuff with the sister seems to be... Well, the plot twist of the sister is kinda done. The guy, the boss is dead. They said the best run ever if I live. Like they're just big ending vibes, you know. That was loud. I don't know how loud it was for the stream. I'm very sorry if it was as loud as I heard it. Holy crap. Oh my god.
First adopters now number in the tens of thousands. It's a complete success.
I'm gonna crouch.
It'll mess a lot of things up if we don't stop it. Not the least
Ooh.
themselves. Once Kruger starts experimenting with the emotional influence parameters on a mass scale, all bets are off.
Ooh.
Sort of a pity we won't get to see it.
No, it's not plastic. Glass is just the testing bed. If reflection is successful here, the conglomerate will make it mandatory for all employees in Cascadia.
I don't know what we're supposed to be doing.
Personal freedom there is left.
Just wait, I guess? Yeah, okay, so just wait it out. Wow. Just wow.
What Plastic is saying is that she's managed to access a bunch of news drones.
We'll be able to follow you all the way up. And I can use them to hack services in the building.
Oh my god.
Looks like they're evacuating.
Only a few. They still seem to think that the damage can be repaired. Stay
Where?
on the move, Faith, but watch out for damaged areas. The glass there might be brutal enough to break through your
Oh,
weight.
okay. Oh, holy crap. Okay, I think we're good.
Going up. And here we go.
So now they know I'm here.
They were already at high alert following the bombing. They'd shoot at anything.
What can I expect at the top?
Expect the control chamber to have some sort of security in place. We've been unable to find its parameters.
Wait, no. Oh man. That's what I get for being amazed at the site. Look at that. I really hope that by the end of this we get to go on one of those ships. Because they look really cool. It's like a Zeppelin, but of metal. Led Zeppelin? A metal Zeppelin? No! Oh, we'll run! No! God, well. I guess. Was I supposed to just jump at that? I don't know. I tried to wall run, but I guess that wasn't it.
Going up. And here we go.
Take two. Action.
They were already at high alert following the bombing. They'd shoot at anything.
What can I expect at the top?
Expect the control chamber to have some sort of security in place. We've been unable to find its parameters, so you should...
Yeah, I was supposed to wall run. This is not OSHA safety approved. No railings, no nothing. Oh, because there are elevators, never mind. What? She stopped! She stopped wall running. I can't help that. Can I? I don't know. She didn't, like, she should have been able to wall run farther than that. Take 3 action.
So now they know I'm here.
They were already at high alert following the bombing.
What can I expect at the top?
Expect the control chamber to have some sort of security in place. We've been unable to find its
Okay.
parameters, so you should assume the worst.
calm. Keep calm and parkour. Here we go. Oh, I wasn't supposed to war on this one, I guess.
It's chilly up here.
That's due to the change in air density. I just looked it up. Oxygen content will go down as well, but that's not a serious problem below 18,000 feet. And you won't go that high.
What if they shut down the reflection carrier signal before I get there?
From what we can see, they still expect the building to remain intact. Some have evacuated, but many remain.
I some.
I might be wrong, Plastic.
Not a chance. I've done the calculations twice.
Plastic, have you ever been wrong?
No.
Oh.
There's a lot of interference from the area you're entering, Faith. Expect comms to go down. Just keep going and we'll reconnect once you're through.
Am I actually supposed to reach that? I am. Okay. Wasn't very sure about that one, Chief. Oh! Nice. I still don't know how I triggered that, but...
See if you can find an attachment point somewhere.
Oh, that's a big fan.
Whoa. Oh, we're getting on that? Oh, heck yes. Let's go.
This is great.
Oh. See what I mean? Narosha approved. You make a veranda like this and you put it glass? What if someone slips and falls? What then? This is not safe. Let me show you why. This is why it's not safe. Exactly. That's exactly why it's not safe. Oh. And this is why it's not safe. See what I mean? It's just not safe. It's not safe at all. Imagine if there wasn't any veranda. They gotta make them higher.
You can go through one of the fans, Faith. I'll shut it down. There. Hurry. Their firewalls are a joke. My sister could hack through them, and she's even more stupid than Kuma.
Ouch.
What? I lost a drone.
Whoa.
This section is not stable, Faith.
What?
I'm dropping where you are, Faith. You might not.
Like that? Can't wait to find out. No, I cannot. Okay. What? What am I supposed to climb there? That looked like I could hang on to that, but I guess I was wrong.
Firewalls are a joke. My sister could hack through them, and she's even more stupid than Kuma. Damn it. What? I lost a drone. You must have hit my falling debris. This section is not stable, Faith.
But where do I go from here? I'm actually afraid of trying anything now, because... Where, oh where? This is making me think of a portal right now. I could just shoot like one here and then one way up there, you know, and just freaking walk through it and that's it. Ah man. This is not a place to think with portals though, sadly. I feel like I can climb that. Yes. Let's try. Is runner vision on? Wait, is it off? No, it's online, it says. Is there no other way over there? Oh. Can I grab onto that? Gosh. It's from here. Do I grab the drone or something? It's like... I feel like I have to use those vents, but it's not very clear. Just open this. Can I grab onto that? Okay. I can. Whoa. I thought those are like... I gotta be honest, I didn't think of those because I thought they were like electric or something because they were shining. I was like, no, those are probably dangerous or something. Oh god. Alright. Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of scary, okay. Here. Can I climb up that one? Oh, wait. Oh, yo, yo, yo. This is not something I want to mess up. No! Grab, 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 grab. Oh. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't panic in that situation, right? I feel somewhat justified on that one.
I've reached some sort of atrium.
Great. There's an elevator on the other side.
Wow. Just wow. Probably missed something over there.
I've seen this many trees before. It's beautiful here.
Ah, so it's that kind of future.
Most employees don't know it, but fresh water is fast becoming a valued commodity in Cascadia.
That's too bad. The rest of the city could use a bit more of this.
Use the vent at the top. We'll lose contact for a minute yet. The shield...
That felt cool. Oh, thank goodness I didn't slide all the way. How am I even gonna grab that though? I'm crouched. Wanna wait to find out? What the? Oh, come on. That sucks. We are like 4 hours, but I'm actually afraid of seeing what's gonna happen if I close the game right now. Is there like floor beneath me? How am I? Oh wait, I think I have an idea. But it's very, very risky. Well, it worked, so all's well, ends well. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! Oh. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Oh. The butt clench is real right here. Ooh. That's scary. Oh my god. Alright. Right, I remember now. When we had the cutscene and Kruger was talking to us, this building blew up. I didn't understand why they said this building was like in shambles before. Now I do. Oh my god, are we really gonna? Okay. Oh, I almost messed that up. Recording. This is crazy. Listen, man, I don't care how futuristic this is. If anybody told me I'd work in a building like this, I would say no. Unless they paid really, really well and I had access to a parachute at all times. And a helmet. And some non-slipping shoes. Where are we going? How long must it have taken to build anything like this as well? Years. Oh. Oof. I'm getting vertigo right now. I am legitimately feeling... I have butterflies in my stomach right now. Oh, so shaky. No. Oh my god. That's all. I am gonna be forever afraid of reinforced glass floor. Okay, we're good. Come on. Go. Oh, come on. What did I do wrong this time? I was sprinting. And I did do the roll, but I guess I didn't do it in time? I don't know what happened there. Oh, this is actually... I am almost holding my breath half the time. Ah, it was too slow. Come on. So I am not allowed to falter, not even a little bit. No hiccups, all the way to the top. I don't know if I should stop. I have half a mind to stopping it here, because I think this might count as like a checkpoint. Alright, what's the name of the mission? Shard. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna do a quick... Because if we are really close, I'm just gonna play this. We're just gonna finish this tomorrow, and then with the time, we're probably gonna have a bunch of time left. So we'll just play Final Fantasy with that time. See, Shard. Hopefully we don't get spoiled. I just want like a story quest list, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. I don't want to get spoiled either, though. Okay, yeah, I think No, we gotta... There's this... Apparently this is the last quest. Why are we not sprinting? Yeah, we're gonna finish this. I think it ends... This is literally the last quest, so we're just gonna we'll finish this tonight. We finish this tonight! Unless I die too much, then we're just gonna use like the first half an hour, I guess, of the stream to just end this. Oh, come on. We're basically done with the game. So let's just do this thing and get it over with. So tomorrow we just play Final Fantasy. Oh, it's a ball. Oh. What the heck? Oh, it's a tightrope. Right? Yeah, it is.
Kuma wants you to be careful, Faith.
Hey, you guys. Whoa. There's a huge hole in the wall here.
The explosion tore off one of the rotor plates. You might need the mag to keep going.
Come on! Oh, what happened? Oh my god. Whoa.
You're getting close, Faith. Plastic is trying to open the elevator doors for you, but see if you can find another route in the meantime.
Man, when I said I wanted to finish this game in 2 streams, I was...
Oh.
Gotta be joking.
Whoa. Plastic! I need those doors open! Now!
I'm doing my best.
There's K-Sec everywhere!
I said I'm doing my best.
That's like 50 guys.
There, they're open.
We're not gonna make it through, there's too many guys. Maybe we will? Which doors? What doors to doors to what? I just realized I don't even know. Oh my god. Come on. Get out of here with those guns, I said. I said this game, no guns allowed in this game. Oh, I see. I didn't even need to fight them. Well, but I think we killed most of them, so... Can be proud of that. A little bit.
I made it.
Kuma's hearing you.
He really likes that Kuma bot. Hey, who's shooting me? That's... we just... Alright, you know what? How about... I gotta be honest, I'm tired. Tomorrow I gotta wake up early, so... How about... Why is this open? It's just opened itself. Alright, let me see what happens if I do reload checkpoint. And tomorrow we're gonna start from that. I think it's like we're literally at the end. And I honestly want to finish this, but at this pace... Hey, welcome back. I think we're at the end of the game. I don't know if I'm gonna... Nah, you know what? Screw it. We're ending this today. We're ending this game. I think we're at the very end. This is literally the last mission for the main story, so... We're gonna finish this, so tomorrow we can just do everything we wanna do in Final Fantasy. We can just keep going without worrying about it. The issue is... Yeah, you did? That you did. It's annoying, guys keep shooting me though. They don't know that it's against the rules to shoot someone while they're doing parkour. I don't know. How are you supposed... Okay, maybe I need to fight him? Okay, I'm gonna see if I can jump at him then. Wait, if you just got here, then who's been here the whole time? I don't know. Alright, where's that entrance where the guy shoots? That's the one that opens, probably. Doesn't matter, I guess. There he is. He's right behind us. Okay, let's see if we can jump him. I don't... Are you serious? Wow. Well, I guess he's smart, huh? That was kind of funny, actually. He freaking closed it. So I'm supposed to speedrun it somehow. I'm supposed to keep doing part... It's impossible, though. He keeps freaking shooting. Maybe I need to jump back and forth until... I don't know. I don't know. That's very weird, honestly. Can't do much about it if he's gonna close the doors on my face as soon as I try to jump on him. Or maybe I need to get higher? Come on. See what I mean? I can't really... What? They're on another side now? What do you do? You can't do nothing about it. I don't... What? There's literally nothing I can do. Because I have my hands full. What am I missing here? Is there anything I can do here? It's just a straight shot. For me and them. There must be something I can do. There's no way I am supposed to just take those shots. Do I have like a... Oh, he's going up the elevator as well. I should just keep... Not stop. Just don't stop. Just by the very edge. No, there's... Ah, missed. I will have been shot anyway, I guess. I don't think. They're going up the elevator, I think. They're just... Wait, no, I am in the elevator shaft. That doesn't make sense. So there's one waiting for me in every door? I guess? I feel like there's something very obvious I'm missing here. Or I'm just supposed to... You know what? I will not stop. Just... I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. Maybe that's the solution. Otherwise, I can't really think of anything else. As fast as I can possibly. And I transfer tubes. Gosh darn it. What? Okay. Is there anything here? They open the doors as soon as I get there, and I'm supposed to get on that elevator up there, I'm assuming. Yeah, because that's where the tubes end. Okay, let's see. Because I thought maybe if I get higher, I can jump the guy because he's farther below, so there's no way. Like, I should be able to grab a hold before it closes, but the issue is he comes up as well. Like, the one that's gonna shoot me now, once I go higher, it's not gonna be there anymore. Like, what do I do? Do I just, like, wait for them to get... No, he's still there. So he doesn't go... Oh, God. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, hold on. Wait, hang on. I gotta check two things real quick. Two things that have me curious right now. Okay, so that's not it. Nah. Okay, no, never mind. What the heck's going on? What have I done? There we go. Subway. Okay. Where else is there? I wonder. Can I grab onto those? Wait. Okay, I'm probably gonna die if it isn't the case, but I wanna try this out. Nope, I can't. Okay. Okay. I had to make sure. At least. Of that. Alright, here we go again. I'm not happy about this at all, though, because, you know, Doesn't really matter how many times I try if I can't freaking get it. Yeah, as soon as I get onto that one's gonna open and he's gonna shoot, so there has to be something I can do here. Like, even if I go out the fastest possible. This is actually really getting in my nerves, gotta be honest. I'm dead. Here it comes. Here it comes. As soon as Dogen start talking, look. Well, I don't know how we did it, but I'll take it. Oh, finally. Open up! Wow. Oh, thank God. Here we go.
We're not even sure he's in the building. Could be he evacuated just in case.
Huh? Did I miss like a turn or something? What now? What? Maybe down? This is really... No, and then it's really mind-boggling. I don't really know what to do here. It was like, sure, I went all the way up, and then what? What exactly? Do I jump? I'm gonna jump. Yep, that was it. Okay.
Reach the top. What a view up here.
That's it, I give in. You are the better runner, Faith.
Here's the secret. Faith, the console you want should be in the command center just below you.
Let's go. We're gonna fight here, aren't we? Alright, let's go.
I'm here.
Let's end this.
There's a console here.
That's it. Connect the Omnistat drive and the virus will do the rest. And you should probably expect some guards to show up any minute.
Uh-oh. Oh, is it 3? Oh, it's 2 of them. Still as bad.
I'm giving people the right to decide things for themselves.
Oh, Faith, hasn't it ever occurred to you that people might want reflection?
They just want the pretty lie you're giving them, not the ugly truth.
Oh, yes, the truth is always ugly, isn't it? As you should know. It's your mother's work that you intend to wreck, after all.
She never wanted this. You perverted everything she ever stood for.
What do you know of her reasons? You were a child. You're still a child. Wantingly destroying everything around you. I promised your sister that I would capture you alive. Submit and you won't be harmed.
Never.
Oh, great. We're fighting 2 of these guys. I hate this guy. Now it's coming at me double. Here we go. This is gonna be tough. Can I kick them into each other? Yes, I can. That's good to know. Boom. Oh yeah, and I upgraded so I do more damage to them. Oh, how cute. They're attacking at the same way at the same time. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. That was very insensitive of me. Well, that's one. That was actually this isn't so bad. It would be if I hadn't upgraded to do more damage to these guys, but since I did, and they're not, I can do this. Wow, that was very good timing. I actually didn't expect that to happen. I'm glad it did though, because it made me look better. You know? Akko. Get out of here, old man. The future is now. Are we fighting him?
I should have had you killed with your leech parents.
You've lost Kruger. Your control ends here.
Reflection is not about control. It's about survival.
For you and the other families, maybe. It's time you all withered and died.
By destroying Reflection, you're dooming your dear sister as well.
I'm setting her free.
Hardly. Isabel has a chronic lung condition.
Because of the tear gas.
We managed to keep it at bay. Destroy
You're
it.
lying.
Am I? Am I lying?
He's desperate.
You almost managed to kill her once. Why not just go finish the
Stay
job?
back!
Everyone around you dies, Faith. Did it ever occur to you that maybe you're the one to blame?
Shut up! You killed my family. You killed my friends.
And frankly, he's the one who gave that problem of the lungs to her sister as well. They freaking threw tear gas at a child. Of course it's gonna give her lung trouble after.
What the hell are you waiting for? Stop that thing and kill
Oh
her!
no.
Cat!
This guy is very scummy. Okay, let's get out of here. Frames are dropping, so I guess something big is about to happen.
Talk to me.
Oh, whoa! What a very dramatic chasing, you know? Usually it's just like through the park or something. Uh-oh. Did I miss something? I think I may have messed up something. Or am I doing good? I don't know anymore. I think I may have messed up. Oh, wait, no, we're good? Oh, okay, we're good. That was some scary stuff right there. Did she really just came all the way over here? Where is she? And more importantly, how'd she do that? Oh, we're fighting her? Dang.
Stop it, Cat! My name is Isabel! Your name is Caitlin Connors! You're the daughter of Erica and Martin. And my sister. I have no sister. You left me! Cat! He said you died in the riots. With Mom and Dad. I cried for months. And then I convinced myself that you never existed. It was the only way. He killed our parents! I saw it! And he's killed hundreds more for the sake of Reflection!
Isabel! Come! We're leaving!
You don't have to do what he says, Cat! You are your own person!
This has gone on long enough! Fire!
No, no, no!
Oh, there he goes. Should have put on a parachute. Well, that goes for us as well, though. Yikes.
Don't understand. I have to.
The true leech is that guy, honestly. He took advantage of a little girl who was sad about the loss of her family, and then, you know, well, this happened. It is very messed up.
And that's how it all went down. I wish I could say everything changed.
How'd she get down from there?
Employees rose up in disgust over Reflection and overthrew the conglomerate. But there was no mass uprising. No riots on the streets.
KrugerSec remained in control.
Oh, come on. She gets the tattoo after the game is over?
Because something had changed.
Kinda lame.
We'd started something. Something we intend to finish.
Well, that's it. I hope there's a third one, because this was fun. And maybe there are a lot more stuff, I guess. I don't know. I'll look it up, see if there's any others. I didn't expect to finish it this quickly. My god, I'm blowing through games way too quickly. I should really slow down, pace myself. Should have done a couple of side missions or something, you know, get more experience, upgrade more, see what else there is in it. It was fun though. Although it felt like we went through the same places a bunch of times. But I guess that's because I just focus on the story. Maybe you see more if you do side stuff. I don't know. It was fun. It's a good story. And I really hope there's a third one, because I want to see how the heck they resolve that issue. And I wish they had let us learn more about the other guys, like, you know, Plastic and Baker's guy, you know? It was like they were sassy to each other, you know? Like little children fighting over Noah's attention, and then he died, and then all of a sudden there was really no discussion between them, and all of a sudden they're like just best of friends, you know? It was kind of weird. And we barely got to learn of the Plastic Girl. I don't know, it's like... It was very weird that a bunch of stuff went... I feel like a lot of character development was missing there. But what do I know? Maybe in the first game it happens. I'm not sure. It just felt like there was stuff missing there, is my point. But I liked the gameplay was fun. Yeah, I don't really have much else to add. It's not like I have that much... I don't feel like I can give that much of an opinion until I guess play more games and experience more, I guess. You know? So I know more and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna be next. Maybe... I guess we can do Papers, Please, since you gave it already. And if I don't know how long it is, so if it is like a stream or too long, then I don't know. I have Nier Automata, and there's a couple of other... There's 2 indie games I've been saving up for a while. One's called Indivisible, and the other one's called... what was it called? I don't remember. But it was like it seemed cool. It's like a 80s. It's like a story in the 80s about like a bunch of kids and zombie stuff. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know much about it. Like I said, I try to keep myself in the dark for most games. The most I do is say, "Oh, it looks neat," and then I get it and then stream it, like this one, more or less. And I'm sure these ones are not sequels or prequels or anything like that. I feel like maybe that's why I had so much trouble connecting to the story, because the...
Joanna Kruger, CEO of Kruger Holdings, today announced the success
Okay.
of Gabriel Kruger, head
Fun.
of KrugerSec and missing since the terrible events in Glass recently. Kruger will be superseded by his daughter, Isabel, who, while still mourning her...
Well, I have to go. Your sister's the new head of KrugerSec.
Oh.
Interesting.
I should have skipped the credits sooner.
With Kuma. I'm off.
I am sure glad to be rid of that crap. That's one I owe you forever, Faith. So, what are you gonna do next?
I'm gonna run.
Oh, and it's just straight back. Shard completed. Achievement, blood is thicker than anything. Is it though? And we got an upgrade. I guess there's still like 1,000 freaking side missions that I could do, but... All of these dots missions? No, they're not. Messenger girl, head back to see Birdman. Oh, wait. Maybe this is why I didn't see so much, because I was supposed to do this like missions. I think the diamond missions are also like character stuff. Because they're the same shape as the main story, I guess, but they're... Oh, then I may have... Okay, then it may have been my fault, because this sounds like... Yeah, now that I think about it, it says one Nomad. Nomad is the guy that was like best that at the start of the game he was like, oh, best friends with the character with Faith, and then we never saw him again. I think I may have messed up and should have done more of the side missions. Maybe that's it. I don't know if I should stream it though. At this point, I think it's too late. Like we finished the story. What's gonna? Will it be out of place? I have no clue. It's like when I did the unlock the codes of Bahamut in Final Fantasy when we were already at Bloodstorm, and I was weirded out because Alice had the clothes of our own Reborn still, and she was acting like it was the first time we met her, even though we already knew her well, and she even changed her clothes and was a red mage already. You know, stuff like that. It's gonna be weird for the continuity is my point. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be saved here, and if I ever open the game again, it's gonna start there. It's a good game, though. I'm glad we finished it. I didn't think we would, but there it is. It's done. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be going back to Final Fantasy, and all the way till Saturday, we'll play Paper Please, and then let me see the name of the other game. It's Crossing Souls. I got like 3-ish games, I guess, ready to go. 4, but I don't know if Final Fantasy 15 is gonna be a good idea because the graphics are very demanding. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream and play at the same time. Maybe I could film it. Maybe I could finally start using my YouTube channel and play that and edit it or something. I don't know. I don't know. That one's gonna be dead last for now at least because I need to figure out how the heck to play that and stream it while not exploding my computer from effort. But yeah, for now that's it. That's it for today. That was fun though. Thank you very much for coming by. If it was for a little bit or the whole thing, I really appreciate it. And I hope you have a great day, night, or time in general. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye. And Hijack, thanks again. I'll get ready. Papers, please. I'll get Papers, Please ready for the weekend, I guess. It's gonna be on Saturday. I'm sure of that much. And then one of the other 2 indie games, or Nier Automata. I don't know yet. Yeah.